Hey everybody. So why are we here today? Well, we're here in my geek room, basically going over some of the reasons why you might choose Kindle Vella as an option if you are a very new author. I just recently started doing some short stories this year, and let's go over a bit of on my experience with Kindle Vella. First of all, well, things have not been going so great with it. For my experience, you have to be pretty well known to have some work out there on Kindle Vella and draw people to it. There's not a whole lot of internal advertising for it. There's not a whole lot of stuff that you're able to do to draw some attention to it, other than the usual social media. Amazon is having the authors that produce the material be the main advertisers for it, and getting people to their work, stuff like that. And yeah, that somewhat makes sense, but they're not drawing a whole lot of attention to it. And we've got to do it as the authors. So if you're not too well known out there in the world, Kindle Vella isn't a great start. Get some work done. Get it on. If you're possibly self-publishing like myself, then you'll want to put it on the different medias that are available to you, and try to get some work done that way. Kindle Vella is for pretty well-known authors. There's some people who have a decent amount of material that are doing really well, and those people have been authors for years, and they have a couple editors on staff, and they've got things in the works, getting story by story, chapter by chapter. And a guy like me, a new guy, doesn't really have that easy of an option, especially since I'm kind of doing it part time. As much as I would like to be doing it full time, I've got bills to handle. So anyway, Kindle Vella, yeah, maybe get your foot wet a little bit. Maybe get some work in there. Slide a little bit of work in there. I've got a one book that was done out of a sequel, basically, to my story, and I'm working on season 3. It starts out as mystery, and then perhaps there's a lady friend that might get involved in the story. So, if you're interested, of course, I'll be posting the link down to it. It'd be appreciated if you give it a little time, and the usual like, share, and subscribe. It'd be appreciated, and I'll do what I can to let you guys know how my experience worked out. So far, not so great, but I guess you got to keep going and see what the people might say.